is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. I tried to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. I tried to get...
Good morning, guys. I actually woke up not too long ago, and it's crazy to think that it's December 31st and we're on the last day of 2025. So I thought I would show you guys some of my December favorite products on the last day of the year before we go into the new year. So yeah, starting off strong, I'm going to show you some of my kind of go-to on daily body lotions. So I have the Summer Fridays and Wear Beauty, as well as the Lalaine Warm Vanilla Body Lotion. Now, all three of these body lotions kind of have the same scent. They all have that warm vanilla scent, and I'm a vanilla girly. It smells so good to me, and I've always been that way. The one that I feel like would be my favorite, though, would be the Summer's Friday body lotion that I kind of reach for on the daily. It's, like I said, smells like vanilla, and it's really good, and I feel like this one has kept my skin really nourished and smooth through the harsh winter days when your skin can get a little bit dry. The Rare Beauty and the Lalaine Warm Vanilla scents are also really good. I feel like I would reach for these as well, but they're not my first pick. I'm just a Summer Fridays girly through and through. Speaking about Summer Fridays, I also have for my skin prep in the morning before I leave the house, my Summer Fridays Skin Moisturizer. It's the Rich Cushion Cream Ultra Plumping, and it also helps my skin feel really good in the morning before I leave the house, with whether I'm going to work or hanging out with friends. And it's just a staple in getting ready to helping me look more alive, especially when I'm up super early in the mornings. Another part of my skincare routine that I actually really love from Summer Fridays is their Cloud Dew Gel Cream. And they have these two little mini size, travel size ones. I actually use these for like under my eyes to help get rid of eye bags and things like that. And I feel like they've worked really well for me, so I definitely recommend all of these things. Next, we're going to kind of get into my hair care. I'm going to show you some things that have helped me bring my natural hair and restore its moisture, length, and thickness and everything like that. For those of you who don't know me, I actually had bleached blonde hair for 5 years, and it's caused a lot of damage to my natural hair. So right before my wedding this year in March, I actually dyed it back to my natural hair color, which is jet black. And these are a couple of the things that I've used that I feel like have helped my hair grow back to its natural state. Starting off strong, we have the Moroccan Oil hair cream, and I use this every time I get out of the shower. I put it on for my ends and keep them away from my roots, just so my roots don't get too oily. And I feel like they've helped with the thickness, bringing back moisture in it to keep my hair from not being dry like a straw due to all the bleach damage. And I just apply a generous amount from the midst to the ends of my hair when my hair is damp and towel dried as soon as I get out of the shower. So this is a definitely recommend for those of you who are trying to get your hair back to its state if you were dumb like me and fight off your natural hair from bleaching it blonde for too long. Another thing too, when you're trying to get your hair back to its like, you know, elasticity and everything like that, is heat protection, heat protection, heat protection. I can't recommend this more enough because it'll help your hair from breaking off, breakage, and just being completely dried out from any damage. This is the Pureology Color Fanatic 21 Essential Benefits. I spray this on my hair as well before I blow dry, and it acts as a heat protectant, and on the back it just has so many essential benefits that it can help with your hair. If it would zoom in properly, sorry. But yeah, I feel like this has lasted me probably half a year, to be honest, and I've been very generous with this amount when I wash my hair every 2 to 3 times a week. So yeah, it's a little bit pricey, but I feel like this is super worth it. For the days that I'm in between washes, I highly recommend the Baptiste Dry Shampoo. This has worked really well for me whenever I just kind of need to have a touch up on my roots or my hair when I'm in between washes and I don't want my hair to look super oily. So this is also really good. Now, in terms of body spray and perfume, I'm a pretty simple girl. I am a Bath and Body Works freak, honestly. I love like all kind of their fruity scents, especially their Christmassy winter scents. I would still wear all year round. My favorite at the moment is this winter candy apple, and it smells exactly like how it sounds. It smells like just candy, and it smells super good. It's super sweet. It kind of reminds you of being like at a carnival when you were little, or the circus. And also something really super simple is this Lalaine Luxurious Dry Shimmer Oil for like my body, just to give you a little bit more of a glow and shine when you're going somewhere a little fancy, or if you just want to have it for your like daily wear. Now getting into my lip care, this is a little bit of a process. I have 1,000,001 lip glosses, lip oils, treatments, and everything like that. Because one thing about me, I hate having dry lips. I can't stand it. I don't know why. I've always been like that. So here are just a few of the craziness in the collection that I have. If I can group them together here to show you guys. So again, starting off strong with the Summer Fridays lip glosses. I have these two. This one is vanilla, and this was like my all-time favorite until I started trying out the brown sugar one. So yeah, they're pretty sheer and they're buildable, but I really like them because it keeps my lips glossy and shiny and hydrated all day long. So I will definitely always be reaching for these. I have some in my car, in my purse, in my work bag, in my washroom, on my nightstand, everywhere I pretty much go. So yeah, I'm pretty sure most of the Summer Friday lip glosses are sheer, except for one or two that might have a pink tint, but I need to fact check that. So yeah, these are definitely my go-tos. Also, a very close second that I've been using recently, that I've been in love with, is the Hailey Bieber Rhode lip glosses and their Peptide lip tint treatments, just to keep my lips nice and plump and not dried out from the crazy winter air. So two of my favorites would be the bottom case right here, which is the Liptide treatment or Peptide treatment tint, and it is in the shade Ribbon. Now again, these are pretty buildable. They're pretty sheer from my experience at least, and I'm not really much for a color lip gloss girly. I just rather the gloss and clearness, to be honest. So these are also a close second to my favorites for my Summer Friday lip glosses in the shade Ribbon, and I just think it's really cute. I can open it up and show it to you. It's like the cutest pink color. Like I may have mentioned before, I'm the biggest pink girly, so these are super cute to me. The packaging is also really cute. And yeah, they also have, aside from the Lip Tan Peptide lip gloss, like the Ribbon one, they just have the treatment, which is also a lip gloss, but they're all sheer, and I believe these ones come with different scents, and they are slightly buildable as well, I believe. So I just have the Unscented one, and it's fully sheer, and it kind of looks like this. It's really cute packaging too, and I always reach for these along with my Summer Fridays lip glosses as well. Now moving on to my hand sanitizers. I used to be like one of those girls who carry around 1,000,001 like hand sanitizers from Bath and Body Works, the little mini ones that you get for $6 for $12, I believe. I still have those, but I found these at Sephora. They're a little bit on the pricier side, but I feel like I'll never go back. They're the Touchline like hand sanitizers, like the spray-on ones, and I feel like these last me so much longer than the Bath and Body Works little kind of hand sanitizers that last me like 5 minutes. These each have probably like lasted me a month plus, longer probably, maybe like 2-3 months depending on how much I've used it, and it's great. There's also so many different cool scents. Like the pink one is one of my favorites. It's Berry Bliss, and it smells exactly like how it sounds, something super fruity and fresh. And I also recently got into the Mango Passion one. And again, all the names for the scents, they basically smell exactly how they sound or how they're named. It just smells like a really good like mango, like frosty or slushy, or like, you know what I mean. And lastly, one I thought I didn't like, but I actually love the smell of this, and I will be purchasing more, is the Wild Watermelon Sanitizer. And I'm not usually a fan of watermelon, but this smells so good. It smells like fruit punch and I can't get enough of it. And it comes with like little keychains to hold the sanitizers that I've clipped to my car keys to carry on the go with me. So I feel like that's also really fun and really cool. Also, lastly, I feel like another one of my go-tos my December favorites is my Kindle. My Kindle is always with me on my bedside, like in my purse, in my work tote, in my car, anywhere I'm going. I got this, I believe, a couple of months ago when it was on sale, and it's like my favorite thing. You can download pretty much any book you want, and it's just something so great to read before you go to bed, on the go, camping trips, just whenever you feel like you have the time to read a book. And it's amazing to me because I could have 1,000 books and more in this little tablet with me, and it's super sleek, super slim, just to fit anywhere I want to go without having to carry like 1,000 books with me, like hard copy books. And I feel like those are pretty much all of like my December favorite products that I've had so far, and I definitely will be keeping all of these in my routine or with me wherever I go further. If you guys have any more suggestions on beauty products and anything like that that I should be trying, let me know in the comments down below. I would actually love to do that. I'm trying to get better into my skincare, my lip care, my hair care, nail care, and so on and so forth. So yeah, until the next one, bye!